Hello everyone. What's going on, my little thugs? In today's video, this is not gonna be like my normal videos at all where I go down and I shoot people and stuff like that. But it's been a video that I've been wanting to make for a while. Where I just kinda talk. So this is what this video is gonna be. You can just put this video on for like some background noise if you just want to listen. It's not gonna be like a visual kind of video, but it'll be something you can just listen to and really reflect on. What I really just want to talk about is just insecurities. A lot of people have insecurities about themselves when they look on social media and they look at other people and they compare themselves to these other people online. They want to look like these other people online because they fit some beauty standard that allow people online to give them compliments. I want to start out by saying that ugly and pretty, they don't exist. They're not actual words, they're opinions. Okay? And what I mean by this is somebody can think you don't look good. Somebody can think in their head that person does not look good. But the next person, the person maybe you're in a relationship with, maybe your mother, maybe your grandmother, thinks you're the most beautiful person they've ever laid their eyes on. And one thing you have to realize about pretty versus ugly is that the fact that it doesn't exist is also the fact that there's multiple things that play into someone being quote unquote pretty and quote unquote ugly. It all lies within social construct, how people view you, how people view the next person. Once again, it's all about opinion. And when you take other people's opinions and you let them affect you in your mind, that's when you start having insecurities. When you start looking at people talk about their jawline, how they have an amazing jawline or they have beautiful eyes, and you look at yourself in the mirror and you're like, well, I don't have that. But the thing is, you don't need that. In life, there's a lot of outcomes. A lot of jobs, a lot of everything. The entire point of life is being yourself. And you may think, how do I be myself? How do I find who I am? How do I get rid of my insecurities and start being myself? The way you do that is you start self-reflecting. Start realizing what you're doing wrong. Start thinking, do I want to change or do I say I want to change? Because saying you want to do something without actually doing it, it's not change. I can say that I want to start lifting. I want to start, working out of the gym. But if I don't do it, what do those words mean? They mean nothing, right? Also, when you start thinking about what you want to do, think about, are you doing it for yourself? Or are you doing it because other people told you to? Are you working out because other people called you fat? Are you getting liposuction because people called you ugly? What are you doing and why are you doing it? Like, what are you doing it for? You know what I mean? If you're someone that's on the bigger side, nothing wrong with being fat at all. Nothing. As long as you're taking care of yourself, you're taking care of your mind, your body, your heart, there's nothing wrong with being overweight. Now, if people come to you and they call you fat, they call you ugly, they call you all of the above, if that is what you want to do to change just so you can appease other people, if you are happy the way you are but sad because people call you what you are, that's your problem. Don't change for other people just because they don't like it. Because they are not you. People call you mean things, people call you fat, people bully because they also have insecurities. Now, their insecurities may be different from yours. They may be the same. Maybe they were fat as a kid. Maybe they're, they have a fat family. Maybe they have this that's fat, or anything, you know what I'm saying? They could have any insecurities, and they bundle these insecurities up in a ball, in an emotional ball, and they let it out on other people that also have insecurities. So that person that's behind the screen with no PFP and no face on their account calling you fat, they're probably fat. Now, I know that doesn't make you feel better about yourself. You're still like, oh, but I'm fat. Do you not want to be fat? Change. Go to the gym. Count your calories. Anything you can do to lose your weight. Change. You cannot complain about wanting to change and not change. Once again, there's nothing wrong with being fat. If you want to be overweight, if you like, you know what I'm saying, who you are for who you are, that's amazing. But don't change because someone else wanted to. Don't change because someone told you were fat. Don't start appearing different because other people told you were ugly. And what people fail to realize is that being yourself is so much easier. It's so much easier. So much easier than you can imagine. When you're trying to be someone else, when you're trying to be something you're not, you're actively trying in your mind to say things, do things, act a certain way, talk a certain way, all of the above. When you're around, let's say, a group of friends, you change the way you act around people, certain people. I mean, obviously, we change the way we act around school, but this is more for like people who want to be somebody else and try to act like somebody else. When you start being yourself, aka just saying the things that come to your mind, speaking the way that you normally speak, whether that be you got your accent from someone else or whether that be you got some slang from someone else, that doesn't matter. I get my slang from other people, man. I say things that I hear from other people. I make up things. I talk some ways sometimes, just like as myself. A lot of the times, I don't think before I speak because I know that if I try too hard, that's when it gets difficult. And it's that way everywhere, you know? It's that way everywhere. When you try too hard at something, you tend to tense up. You tend to not, what are the words I'm looking for? You tend to not succeed as well as you would if you weren't, trying or stuff like that. So the thing you need to realize is just you need to be calm. You need to be calm. You need to breathe properly. You need to be yourself. You need to, don't pretend to be someone else, bro. A lot of people follow me right now. What's going on here, bro? I'm gonna try to. I don't have my macro on. I'm just gonna keep walking. But yeah, don't let your insecurities affect you in ways that it just matters about other people's opinions. Don't let your insecurities get in the way of you being something great. Don't let you being ugly get in the way of you creating something big in life, creating something new, creating something that's going to bring success and joy to your family and to others and to people around you. Because when you let people who bully you for the same insecurities that they have and you get their opinions in your head, that's when it starts to really shift your mind onto other things that you don't really need to be thinking about. I do hope you guys take from this and hope you guys learn from this because it's true. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us have gone through it. A lot of us have gone through people bullying us and calling us ugly, calling us stupid, anything, any insult that you've ever received in your life. As long as you aren't, what does it matter? Stupid is subjective. Nobody's stupid. You're not stupid. Just because you don't know something as much as the next person does not make you stupid. If anything, if you don't know something that the next person knows, it should strive you to do greater and learn it. You don't know Spanish. Somebody making fun of you, calling you stupid because you don't know Spanish. Let's say you're probably Mexican. You don't know Spanish. Learn Spanish. Prove them wrong. Prove them wrong. You're not stupid. You're smart. You can do anything you put your mind to. Don't let your insecurities of other people's opinions stop you from doing what you can achieve. Because like I said, anything is possible as long as you go and you take it. Nothing is given to you in life. Everything is earned. So you have to go out. You have to go out of your way, step out of your comfort zone sometimes to grab what you want, to grab a life that you like. And a lot of people don't want to do that. They don't want to go and grab what they want. They expect it to come to them, and that's not how it works. You can't do that. But you are beautiful. Inside and out, you are beautiful. And you might not hear it a lot, and that's because the world is so cruel now. The world is so cruel now. I don't know if you guys noticed that. Everywhere you look is just negativity. You spread in negativity, people come at you for good, and some people are praising you for spreading negativity. You spread positivity and people come at you. They spread negativity. They say you're glazing or you're dick riding for showing love to somebody who deserves love, for showing love to a very lovable person. You know what I mean? For showing love to someone that's doing good for themselves. People look at us, people look at people that are doing good and they hate them. You know why? Because they're not doing good. They wish they were doing good, but they aren't. Misery loves attention. Misery loves other people to be miserable with them. People who hate for no reason are miserable people. If you're scrolling down your TikTok feed, you're scrolling through TikTok, and you see people just hating. This guy he has a beautiful girlfriend, right? But maybe he's not the beauty standard. Maybe he's not like super hot, super attractive Chad or whatever the hell. You know what I'm saying? He's the average guy. He's the average Joe. In the eyes of the population, of course. He has a beautiful, socially accepted woman though. In the comments, what am I doing wrong? Bro's winning. Bro ugly. This, that. What you're doing wrong is thinking that looks are everything. They aren't. I'm gonna get into that in another video though. I think I'm gonna make more videos like this. Looks are not everything. I just wanted to deep dive into insecurities and stuff like that because I know people struggle with looking in the mirror and not liking what they see. I look in the mirror. I used to look in the mirror and not like what I saw. I used to look in the mirror and see a kid that was on the wrong path. I said to myself, I'm on the wrong path. I said to myself, I'm doing wrong. I need to get up. I need to do right. That's what I did. I got up and I stopped doing wrong. I got up and I started really appreciating what I had. You have food on your plate, clothes on your back, a roof over your head, you're living. I'm not saying that you can't be upset while living, because you can, but take a moment to appreciate what you have. Take a moment to appreciate the food you eat every day from your mother who cooks. Take a moment to appreciate the clothes on your back that your mother bought, or maybe the clothes on your back that you bought yourself with the money that you earned. Take a moment to appreciate everything that you've gone through. Take a moment to appreciate that you're still here, that you're still ready to live the next day. Take a moment to appreciate that you wake up every morning. A lot of people, they take that for granted. They wake up and be angry and immodest and immoral and hate everything because they're miserable, because other people are happy and they aren't, because they don't want to be happy. They say they want to be happy, but they don't want to be happy. I think that's really it. I don't really know what more I can say on this topic. the conversation is always open, of course. If you guys want to talk about it in the comment section, I do read the comments, obviously. But remember that I'm always open to listen. Always. My DMs are open. I read all my DMs. Just because I don't reply doesn't mean I didn't see it. I read all my DMs, I promise you. Instagram, Discord, all of that. I read all my DMs. So I hope you guys learn from this. I hope you guys take what I say into consideration and start making change if you want change, and start not listening to other people's opinions because they don't matter. The only opinion that matters is yours. Well, to yourself, obviously. Not like your opinion matters against other people. And if you're one of those people that just hate for no reason, like, I know there's going to be comments on this video that say, bro's just yapping. Bro's just yapping. Yapatron, shut up, stop yapping, play the game. Yeah. Those people, they're closed-minded. They're closed-minded. They're not going to watch 10 seconds past this video because I'm not doing something that's entertaining them every second, right? They have short attention spans. They're closed-minded. They don't want to listen. For my open-minded people that are ready to listen, that are ready to change, that are ready to fully embrace their true self and be their self, so they're not always stressed and always tired of playing pretend, this is for you. I love you guys. I hope you guys stay safe. I hope you guys stay blessed. God loves you. Even if you're not Christian, God still does love you. Yeah. Stay true to yourself. I'm out. Goodbye.